Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into something pretty exciting and it's all about the world of artificial intelligence, specifically a project that's catching some eyes, multi-AI. Now, if you've been around the tech space, you know AI is the big buzz and for good reasons. But here's the twist. Multi-AI is not just another AI project. It's about bringing together the brilliance of developers from all corners of the globe to showcase their AI-based services. So what's the big deal with multi-AI? Well, imagine having a single platform where you can access a variety of AI services all cooked up using open source technology. So it's like having your favorite apps and tools in one spot, but these are powered by some serious brain power from developers worldwide. And with the help of blockchain, multi-AI promises more than just a basket of services. We're talking about transparency, security, and a smoother shift to what they call the Web 3.0 system. This sounds futuristic, right? But here's where it gets even cooler. The platform uses NVIDIA T4 GPU and NVIDIA A100 for running these AI models. For those who know their tech, you'll recognize these names. They mean speed and reliability. Plus, with NVIDIA's backing, multi-AI isn't just talking the talk. They're poised to make a significant impact. But here's the part that caught my attention. It's not just a playground for techies. So anyone who's developed an AI model can bring it to multi-AI, deploy it, and even monetize it. Imagine that. Your brainchild running on a top-notch platform accessible to people globally, and you're getting paid for it. Now, before we get carried away, let's be real. The idea of uniting AI services on a single platform using blockchain is ambitious. But there are challenges, especially when it comes to widespread adoption and understanding the nuts and bolts of blockchain by the general public. But the potential here is hard to ignore. Now, multi-AI offers a glimpse into a future where accessing and utilizing AI could be as easy as streaming your favorite show. And with their commitment to transparency and fair pricing, it's a project that's definitely worth keeping an eye on. So what's been happening with Roadmap Multi-AI? Well, they've been busy to say the least. They've got their ideas sorted, put together a team, and even built a framework for the multi-AI platform. And that's not all. They've expanded the team, drafted their first white paper, got a website up, and even released a minimum viable product. So they're not messing around with security either, having their smart contracts audited by BlockSafu and completing a KYC process with PinkSale. Plus, they've already started pre-launch marketing. Right now, they're gearing up for an airdrop announcement, planning a pre-sale on PinkSale, and doubling down on their post-launch marketing. They're also working on a second version of their DApp, aiming for a Tier 1 audit, setting up a staking pool, and revamping their website and white paper. SEO optimization and Google Ads are on their to-do list, alongside partnering with a well-known DEX and getting listed on a CX. And get this, they're aiming for over 100 whitelisted developers and more than 10,000 active users on their platform. Looking ahead, they've got some ambitious plans. They're talking about connecting an oracle for price calculations, launching monetization tools for AI, releasing public API access, getting Tier 1 CX listings, and bridging to major blockchains like Ethereum, Solana, Arbitrum, and Matic. And their user base, they're shooting for over 100,000 active users, with more than 200 AI tools released and partnerships with IT giants. First off, there's a massive opportunity for everyone to get involved with multi-AI tokens through an early community airdrop. They're distributing 3% of their emission to the 100 most active community members. And this all kicks off the first month after the project launches, so you've got a clear timeline. So the end date for this is June 26th, with the distribution of these tokens happening the very next day, June 27th. It's all about being active and engaged. And here's the cool part. They're using Zeely to track this activity, and they're promising new tasks daily, which means every day is a new chance to climb up on that leaderboard. So stay active, earn those XP points, and you could be looking at a guaranteed airdrop. Now, every Monday, the most active participants of the week get a reward. The top participant walks away with 100 USDT, and the rewards tire down from there to the top 20. And even if you're not at the very top, there's a chance to win. Plus, 5 random participants who've completed at least one task will receive 10 USDT each. Now, it's an opportunity that's definitely worth checking out, whether you're here for the tokens, the weekly prizes, or just to be part of an active community. There's something for everyone. Remember, the key here is participation and engagement. So if you're interested, jump into their community on Zeely and start racking up those points. So the MAI token is essentially the currency for a platform called Multi-AI. For those of you who love exploring and using AI tools, this is where developers and users can connect. And the idea is pretty straightforward. Once the platform officially launches, if you use an AI tool on Multi-AI, you'll be paying for the time it takes to process your request, but you'll be paying in MA tokens. Now, let's talk about something that usually makes or breaks a deal, the fees. So the team behind MA has a plan for when they start monetizing, and they've decided that if you're buying, you won't have to worry about any extra fees or commissions. And that's great because it means no additional costs will be passed down to you. On the flip side, if you're selling, there's a 3% tax on your sales. Now, this isn't just a random number. The funds collected from this tax will go right back into developing and marketing the project, which in theory should help the platform grow and improve over time. Now, you might be wondering, is this a good thing? Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag. On one hand, not having to pay a buyer's commission is a big plus. It keeps costs down for users, which is always welcome in my book. On the other hand, the 3% seller's tax is something to consider if you're planning to offer your AI tools on the platform. It's not a huge tax, but it's something to factor into your pricing or profit calculations.